Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy, yeah. Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And this is episode 266, and it is, Tuesday. But it's not even Tuesday yet. It's still Sunday night, and that's okay. This is one of the problems. I'm going to say this out there. This is a problem. Okay? I'm in a Legendary King of the Ring with that. Okay? That's a problem. I'm not a software designer, but shouldn't be able to do this. You just shouldn't be able to do this. Okay? Just shouldn't be able to do that. You know, two Survivor Pro RTGs. And, you know, she's level 0 at least. She still looks so nice. Oh my god. But, yeah, you shouldn't be able to do this. Can I lose? Yeah, I've lost 3 times. And each time, it's the 2 things that come up. Like, Chris, I get, if the Diva and this come up, I lose every single time. So it's suicide, yeah. But I'll qualify. I think, Cody Osborne, if this is you, you're super awesome, by the way. I think that's the dude that has the Homer with the gun in the COMMENTUNITY. I think, I was like, oh my god, he did this. I hope that's you. The guy that won the Heroes of the Storm beta key twice for some reason. And who still probably hasn't used it. Gosh, all you Heroes of the Storm beta people, there's 4 of you. You gotta hurry up and give me your info so I can give you the codes, or else if I don't get them by Friday, I'm just giving them to the whole COMMENTUNITY, and then you guys can play it the week and a half that it's still free. You know what I mean? You know, it's just something. All right, why did I back out? I don't know. So anyway, we're going to the Road to Glory. And here's something that is very, very strange at this point. Okay, yes, you can see that it's 9-something. I have not lost once yet. And I think this is the problem that people might be talking about. The people that have gotten to a certain point. You're not losing. Like, I haven't lost 1 match yet. And I've always lost by now. So maybe that is what people are saying, that there's a certain level that the people's decks can only go to. If so, we'll find out, really. But that would make the rest of this stuff pretty easy. Like, I haven't seen more than 1 WrestleMania Pro RTG card yet. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Like, it'll be weird, too. Like, Road to Glory, they said they're supposed to be really hard. Now, I don't know if this is because, number 1, they kind of screwed up the whole thing at the beginning and made it go, like, 12 hours, whatever, later, for whatever reason. It's not like this is the first time this has happened, like, as the event has happened. It's the first time that it's really screwed up, though. There was one other time where it was pushed back or something. That was a while ago. But it's just weird, You had something that was working most of the time. What happened? Why you do this, as they say? There's a really great video that you should check out from Edward on his channel. Edward, Leisman. I said it. I say his name wrong all the time. Edward Kermit. And he really talks about how, how much love that the top players really have for the game, and where it's like where you can fix stuff. If you fix Road to Glory, eventually you fix the King of the Rings. Basically that's what it is. If you make it hard so that only really top people can get stuff, and not just top people, but like, I don't know what this glitch thing was or is, and I don't need to. I'll probably find out later, or just beg somebody to tell me. But apparently there was one, or is one, or I don't know if it's the same ones from before or whatnot. But, basically, King of the Ring brings too many people to have almost the same decks. And therefore, when you get to the contenders, now you still have to play a lot to get to let's say a WrestleMania contenders. If everybody is not a bot, let's put it that way. But at this point, there's still lots of bots in there. Well, let's be honest. It's interesting because, and I'm gonna get Kane 1 right here if I win, but I don't even remember what it was. I think that was 8-4 or something. We get to a point where every King of the Ring, like I have only gotten I picked the wrong guy. I've only gotten one WrestleMania card from King of the Ring. Okay, one, and it's because everybody's decks were basically the same, or I've gotten, and I would lose the coin flip or whatever, and that's okay, because and they made it so only the finalists. If it was not the finalist for WrestleMania King of the Rings, I would have not 13, at least 7 more WrestleMania cards. And that's how I get my cards, really. And that's why that bothers me. Ooh, look, a Pro Miz now. So, it's just interesting. I don't know. And I'm hoping for a new mode soon, just to make things more interesting as well. So that you don't have to always do King of the Rings. And I won't be doing it the way I'm doing it right now for very much longer, because it's really cheap. I'm kind of doing it to test stuff and just to show that, hey, you guys kind of said that King of the Rings were supposed to be fixed by now. They're not. Just throwing that out there. But you know what? That's alright. What are you going to do? I can't do anything. If enough people complain, that's cool. But, think about it. How many people are on how many of you post on the 2K forums? Less than 1,000. And 10,000 people might watch this video in the first 24 hours, if you think about it. There's definitely ways to complain that can get you heard. Complaining or bringing things to their attention, to Cat Daddy's attention. Ooh, that's pretty good. It looks like we're going to win this one, which is good. But, too many people just on the internet, they get angry, they just flame, and then if somebody doesn't agree with them, they attack the other person, and it's just not really productive. Like that, I would never want Danon or Danon Davis's job because of how many people, I read the things people say to him. It's just ridiculous, okay? It's a game, people. It's a game. But it's a game that everybody's very passionate about and wants to see do better. The problem is none of us work at Cat Daddy. And I'm still having a great time playing the game. Then again, I don't play anywhere near as much as a lot of people. You know what I mean? Ooh, title match. So, I don't know. I just want you to know that I just got 2 pulls in a row. That's not really what I want you to know, but I love you guys all so much. Not everybody in this game is going to be somebody that gets those PCCs, somebody that makes YouTube videos, somebody that does play on Twitch for long, long times. Some of you are just really, really happy to see people doing really well and say, oh, someday maybe I could do that. Well, let me tell you, it took a lot of time, governor. I don't even know. That was like a the world's worst Boston/English accent ever. Yeah. But just remember, don't worry about anybody else's game but your own. That's my real advice to you today on Tuesday, even though it's Sunday night. Here's how you get better at the game. Number 1, play it. Number 2, play it. Number 3, play it. There you go. All right? You play the PCCs to get ×2 epic cards or better. Epic is where you really should go. And then, or you do ×2 ultra rares. You do that for 4 PCCs, you've gone up a tier, all right? Because you've got pros, and you've gone up 2 tiers. To do epic is, in my opinion, relatively easy, okay? Back in my day, we didn't have that ability. Of course, the one thing that we did have back in the day was ×2 rewards for if you won your quarterfinal match, you got a pro and the King of the Ring. Now, that is so long ago. It's like, this is the third iteration of King of the Ring rewards, and each one is like a nerfed version of the one before it. But then again, the rewards are still the same for any tier other than WrestleMania, so maybe it's not really super nerfing, but it's not super rapid. Oh yeah, we just got our Kane, and I didn't even say nothing about it, I don't think. What the heck is wrong with me? I don't know. Hey, there's Kane! Or did we get him? I don't even know. I've just been thinking about talking about stuff. But remember, kids and adults, this is a game, and we're playing it. And a lot of times we play against each other. A lot of times we play with each other. And, you know, it's a game. One in a long line of games that will ever exist. All the games that came before it, all the games that will come after. But right now, this is our game. And that's why we're having fun playing it. Okay? So that, remember, if you're not having fun playing this game, don't play it. You know, if you want to get better, that's what us YouTubers are really good at helping play. Just showing you what we do to help you play better, giving you tips or whatever. But there's other things that I also want to get off my chest. I think AJ Punk! This is our friend Jordan Zausch, the French guy. He's cool. But whenever you ask how far you can get in the road to glory, it's kind of silly. I'm just wanting you to know that. It's kind of silly. Also, whenever you ask can you rate my deck? It's such a subjective question because rate it for what? Like when people's decks are in the, I'm just thinking back to one of the fan mails I got recently on Friday. Oh, don't wait on this network, where somebody gave me the list of his deck, and okay, good, and I automatically realize what tier they're in or close to, and but rating your deck doesn't really do anything for you. It's really, does your deck do well in that tier? Number one, are you trying to gain tiers and that sort of thing? Like a deck with pure ultra rares versus a deck with RTG pros will get crushed 100 times out of 100 times. I mean, so it's very difficult to say, well, this, and this. But, decks, here's how you know if you have a good deck. Everything is a pro. There you go. If you don't have everything pro, your deck is not as good as it could be. Okay? From now on, if it's not all pros, get all pros. Or try to get all pros. The best way to get all pros, in my opinion, People's Champion Challenge. PCCs. They worked for me. Like, if you look at Bret Hart back in the day, maybe I'll just show him. Probably won't. Oh, my notes are just so bad. Why am I winning 7-0? This is very strange. Shouldn't be winning this much. Hey, there we go. Kick my butt. But, yeah. I don't know. But anyway, the whole point is, I don't know what the point is. Sometimes I see a lot of stuff, and I see a lot of people writing a lot of stuff, and then I see what other people say. And you know what? A lot of people have a lot of, ooh, look at that, Pro Kane. A lot of passion for this game. And there's a lot of people that are in many different age groups in this game. Like, for example, some of the people that wrote me fan mail, one was 7, one was 11, and I've gotten it from adults with kids that also watch. One of the best examples is Kenneth Knight. I'll never forget that dude ever in my life, and his kids. When they made that video for me for the hitting 40,000 subscribers a few months ago, I just cried with happiness. I was like, oh my gosh, everything that I've always wanted was to make people happy, to connect with people as an audience. to have fun making music, to be a teacher, blah, blah, blah. But on YouTube, I'm talking about YouTube, and I kind of am teaching this game a little bit. But just how I've affected other people's lives has made me feel great. And it's all because of this game. And because of you. I'm kind of rambling today. That's weird. I don't know. But there's going to be times I'm just also bringing up things that people have talked about. And, you know, not everybody's going to be happy about this game. Not everybody's going to be happy about other stuff. You know, there's people that have bad days, bad months, bad years, seemingly a bad life. But everybody's got something really, really wonderful and special about them. Everybody. And I don't know what that really has to do with the gameplay and stuff. And I don't really know what that has to do with this glitch or whatever there is a glitch. I don't know. But I am glad that you are watching this. And I'm glad that if you've been watching this for the, you know, since episode 1, and I'm really glad if you just found me today. You know, this is Supercard. I play other games. And I really am just, I'm a music teacher. And I have I love life. I love breathing. I love eating. I love sleeping. I love talking to people up close. Not like too close. Like not like too close. I love making jokes. I love making up songs. I'm gifted at musicals. I'm gifted at being able to come up with songs right away. I like to play other games. And, you know, in 5 years, will this game even be around? I don't know, but you might be watching me. I'll just play something else because, you know, I like the fact that this is a community, and I think that we all will in the future. I think that we really will kind of have a little niche of ourselves on the internet that is not just one channel or all of us current people making Supercard videos, and all of those people that will start making. Some of you might make your first Supercard video today, and if you do, I want to see it, and a lot of other people want to see it, like Little G especially, and a bunch of us, Kenneth Knight especially. We love seeing new people come to this video community, and that's what YouTube is, and that's what really it was a long time ago, back before, like, you know, it really became, for a lot of people, it seemed like it just became about, you know, money. You know, even if I ever become a full-time YouTuber, it's never going to be about the money for me, you know, because I'll have enough saved up from everything else, you know, from teaching and from other stuff, to not worry about that sort of thing ever, you know what I mean? And it would be really neat if this was my job, if this was my full-time job. But, I just, tangent, man, I'm tangenting all over the place. Wow, was that a 14-0 win? That shouldn't happen on this second Kane. I think that might be what the glitch is. I probably am not right, though. And I don't care. But anyway, the whole point is, if you have ever... Ooh, does that double title match? Double title match! Double title match with 3 greens, 4 greens in between. I got a title match sandwich! A title match sandwich! And an uncommon that kind of looks like lettuce inside the sandwich. It looks like the bun. There's the top bun. And there's the bottom bun. The lettuce having fun. Oh my god, it is a title match sandwich. That's going to be the title of this video. But I want you to think about if you've ever had the interest in making a video. You should put it in the comments and then tell us what, even if you have never really thought about it. It's like, you know, bigedude or other people, I like what they've done. I like what they've said. I like that it's simple. This is what I do is simple. I put the camera on. I have a setup that's the same every time. You know, I use the same softwares, the same everything, the same stuff. The game is never the same any day I play it. All right, so it's always something new and something fresh and something exciting. And that's what I love about, if you're interested in that, just leave comments below, and then some of us will, like, you know, and then we'll obviously make a video or whatever, or we'll share with you, like, how we do what we do, you know. And it's not just for this game. It's like, it'd be great to just have like-minded individuals that really just are giving a community. This is currently the Supercard community, but 5 years from now, it could be it started with Supercard community, you know. There'll be so many different games that come out on the phones, and what they can do right now is just amazing. And we're all a part of it. You watching, me doing, you watching, and then, hey, it's like, hey, this old fat guy on the internet he's making me laugh, and he's entertaining people. He's communicating with people all over the world. Maybe I could do that. And yeah, you can do that. And that's what I'm talking about. Whether it's this game or another game or whatever, it's kind of cool. I have really rambled on a lot today because I'm just passionate about life, love, the happiness, this game, other games, you watching, everybody. I'm having a good day. I hope that you are too. And we'll find out. I guess there's another Road to Glory. I don't know. I said there was going to be one the last time, so I was wrong, so I just shut up. We'll figure out who that is. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy your turtle match sandwich with lettuce and trash can. Creamy style. The creamy trash can. The creamy trash can! Bye!